The state of Israel and Iran continue to be on edge, gearing up for any eventuality if Washington's nuclear talks with Tehran do not yield a positive result. The United Nations Atomic Agency has warned that Iran is, of course, stepping up the production of enriched uranium. In the thick of its talks with the United States, it has said that Iran has increased its stockpile of uranium enriched to up to 60% in less than 4 months. The United Nations nuclear watchdog has said that Iran's cooperation with the agency is less than satisfactory. Now, the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu has reacted to the IAEA report, saying that the report is a clear warning sign that Iran is totally determined to complete its nuclear weapons program. In the wake of the recent reports of an imminent strike on its nuclear facilities, Iran has issued a notice to air missions for the next 2 days. Tehran has been aggressively increasing the capabilities of its missile systems, ensuring that it has more nuclear-capable weaponry in its arsenal. And recently, Iran unveiled a new solid-fuel ballistic missile called the Qasim Bashir, which has a range of 1,200 kilometers. Its increasing stockpile of weapons having a nuclear payload include the medium-range ballistic missiles such as Khorram Sheher, the Shahab 3 and Sejil. It also includes the intermediate-range missiles such as Imad and Ghadar. The Iranian officials have dismissed speculation about an imminent nuclear deal with the United States, emphasizing that any agreement must fully lift sanctions and should allow the country's nuclear program to continue.
The fact that they say we shouldn't enrich uranium is an attempt to impose their dominance over us. Why shouldn't we enrich when international law gives us the right to do so? They tell us not to enrich because they are worried. But should the Iranian people give up their rights just because others are worried? This is unacceptable to the Iranian people because it means accepting the domination of others, whether we need enrichment or not, and we do need it.
Iran's Defense Minister Aziz Nasirzadeh said that Tehran is ready to defend itself in case of any attack. He also added that Iran has no hostility towards neighboring nations, but US bases in the region will be considered as clear targets by Tehran. The reports suggest that Israel has been preparing itself to launch strikes on Iran's nuclear bases for many months. Reports also say that the US intel has gathered information regarding the movement of Israeli troops and air munitions in the West Asian region. The report further says that Israel has recently conducted air drills and is waiting for US President Donald Trump's nod to attack Iran. Now, Israel has even conducted strikes targeting Syria's coastal city of Latakia and Tartus, saying that it has struck a weapon storage facility containing missiles that posed a threat to international and Israeli maritime freedom of navigation. Now, according to a Reuters report, Saudi Arabia's Defense Minister Prince Khalid bin Salman held a closed-door meeting in Tehran with the Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian and the Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi in April. Now, during the meeting, the Saudi prince reportedly warned Iran that Trump had little patience for drawn-out negotiations and that it would be better to reach a deal with the US than face the possibility of an Israeli attack if the talks were to break down.